let's pass the screen here. There you go, now you're seeing. So yeah, as usual, we're still around this area. And yeah, the last time we were on Pow Pow City. Okay, we ended here. I don't quite remember where we stopped though. But yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of easy to just follow the road. I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna continue here until we arrive here, and then take the main route 50 on this route. Yeah, I mean, I think this route is gonna take us to the right places. I think. Yeah, I mean, even if I go up or if I go down, it's gonna take us to the right places we need to go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna trust these little, like, not the highways as I said the other day. It's gonna take like some main roads, but I'm pretty sure that these main routes are gonna take us to the exact place we want. So yeah, I mean, I don't have like an exact. Let's just start. I don't have like an exact place to. Don't have an exact place to go, so I'm just following like the directions. So I mean, so now I wanted to go a little bit south, but I mean I think we're not that bad in terms of like south location, so I think we're pretty south, so that's already not bad at all. So after that, I mean, it's just heading west, and even though I'm gonna continue southwest, but not as much as like going south. What's happening here? Let me see. Oh, it's just picking some leaves out. This was surely taken during the during autumn or something, because yeah, probably during autumn. I mean, all the trees and stuff, they are pretty brown, so normally it's during those times. Okay, nothing that bad. See here. Oh, these routes should be pretty cool to go like in what's that called? Motocross, I think. Yeah, I think it's motocross. It's called, and it's pretty good. I mean, I have a friend who does who like daily does that, and is absolutely crazy about everything that bikes give, and like he has a bike and is always super crazy. He's always, I mean, he lives in a place like this, like a small town. I mean, it's not even considered a town because it's like a village, but even though he's always around, and he's always around in this bike, and it's a motocross bike. I think it's motocross that's called, and it's like the KTM. I think it's KTM that's called, and it's the dirt bikes. It's a brand of dirt bikes, and I think he has some. I think he has like two bikes. One he normally uses like on these roads like this, and the other he uses really for motocross. And I mean, he's sometimes like playing some tournaments, I mean, around that area, and he usually plays like in tournaments that, I mean, there are like circuits you gotta go, and he usually does that. Yeah, this noise is the train passing behind me. Probably you cannot see, but I mean, I live like real next to the what's it called, train station, and yeah, sometimes I mean, it's like a quiet. Oh, this house is pretty cool. It's in a pretty cool location, but mainly, as I was saying, the place I live now, it's kind of cool because like, you don't hear like nothing. I mean, now I'm missing something. Probably it's my PC or something. And but I mean, it's, yeah, I hear some stuff. It's my PC. Yeah, I think it's my PC, but I mean, I hope it's not gonna explode or something. But as I was saying, yeah, I live in a pretty quiet place. It's kind of cool living here because mainly, oh, another graveyard. Like, always when I see a graveyard, I always like think, because this is just randomly placed. I mean, like the thumbs, they're like randomly placed. I mean, it's kind of sad in a way. I mean, it's all randomly placed down. I mean, there are some graveyards that are kind of cool. I don't want to say cool because it's not the right word to say, but it's visually appealing. Like for example, the graveyards in New York, they have those huge grave. Oh, this is in the morning. Yeah, this is kind of cool. And those huge graveyards that like run for miles, and those ones are pretty cool. And as I was saying, it's not, I don't want to say pretty cool because it's not the correct word for it, but yeah, even though ooh, it's always like that. I mean, randomly like a photo from like 2015 or something pops up. It's random. I mean, the service is pretty cool. I mean, Google Earth is pretty cool. They like cover pretty much everything. This surely has a lot of work involved, because one thing is a satellite, so making a 3D model of the Earth, okay, it's not that bad, but it's not that hard. But even though it's a satellite, so they it's pretty easy to do so. Like in a few months, maybe you're gonna have like a 3D model of the Earth. I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but even though, okay, what is Market Center, Mall of Gifts, Antiques, Glass, Furniture, Consign. Oh, it's sad because it closed. Please call again. This is sad, kind of sad though. The Place Shopping Center. Yeah, I mean, it's now it's summer. Oh, now it's summer. Now it's good. And I mean, in these small towns, having like a business like that, it's I don't know if you can like survive of that. It's like the people on Route 66. I'm pretty sure we're gonna pass through some. Oh, this is pretty modern. I mean, we were in the town and now we are like in a small village. This is cool. Okay. I mean, I don't know where like a gas station and okay. Oh, what? 79 Fahrenheit. I have no idea how much is that. Only Celsius, because I mean I use Celsius where I am. Is this a town still? This is pretty cool here. Not bad at all. This is a store. Dollar General, another one. They're pretty common around here. Oh, a double car. Yeah, they're pretty common around here. Yeah, these stores are pretty much the same like in every single place in America. I mean, not like exactly like this, but I'm pretty sure dollar stores they're pretty much the same. Imagine like this one is pretty similar. Where is this? I mean, this is nothing special. Family Dollar. Oh, this is exactly like the like I mean. Here we have a Dollar General, and here we have a copy of a Dollar General. We have a Family Dollar, so they are pretty much like 500 meters one another, and they are pretty much the same name. But I mean, this one should be the copy because it has nothing in the park. So yeah, probably he is the copy. But it's kind of. Oh, this is a school? Oh, it's a school. I mean, I think we are in a pretty small, pretty small, but to have a school, not that bad. What's it called? Smithsville. No, Smithsville is other place, I think. Slanesville, okay. Okay. The power of elementary school of a national teacher of the year. Oh, Slanesville Elementary School, home of National Teacher of the Year 1991. Wait a second, I'm just gonna search that up. Wait a second. Let me just search that up. USA. What was that called? Teacher of the Year. 1991. Let me see. National Teacher of the Year. Let me see here on Google. On Wikipedia, I mean. Okay, 1991. 1991. Ray. Oh, okay. Let me see. 1991. Where is it? Where is it? Ray Allen McKee, Remington. Exactly, there you are. Slanesville Elementary School, Slanesville, West Virginia. Wow, it is actually true. It is the elementary school home for the Teacher of the Year of 1991. Wow, that was cool. That was a cool fun fact. So yeah, if you're around Augusta in West Virginia, I mean, the teacher should be still teaching, I think. But that was pretty cool. We already found some pretty interesting stuff. What do we have here? Cedar Grove Apartments, okay. Because if I zoom out, there's pretty much nothing around. Slanesville, oh okay. It's a pretty out of the village. The main road. Okay, we should. And now where were we? Okay, Slanesville. Where was the main road? I cannot see the main road, but I think okay, it's this one. It's in Slanesville, right? No. Where were we? Oh, it's after Slanesville. Okay, no problem. We were where exactly? From to the table. We should be around here, no? Oh, we passed. Oh, we passed already. The gas station from Slanesville. So we should be elementary school. So oh, okay. So we already passed the little town. So it's a little bit more until we arrive to the other road, the main road. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, that was a pretty cool fact. I mean, I don't know like how you can be a teacher of the year, but I mean, it surely could be like make the students happy. I don't know, like be gentle with them. And I mean, it's an elementary school, so why is this? Oh, okay. It's an elementary school, so probably should be a lot of kids. So yeah, you always have to be like attentive to kids and stuff like that. And I think maybe that's the things they consider to elect the teacher of the year. So yeah. What is this? Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. This kind of reminds me of Far Cry 5 though. Pray for America, my body, someone else's body. Pray for the unborn? What is this? My body, someone else's body? Okay, I don't want to know, honestly. I mean, fight for you have to fight in your country. I mean, hell, fight for TikTok even. So yeah, fight for whatever you want. I mean, you have that right. So wherever you think it's not that good on your country, I mean, fight for it. You and some other people, you have that right. So yeah, you should like teach everybody that the people that are always in command. So if the people want, the people can do whatever they want and then have whatever they want. Always with respect, because you not having the respect needed, people won't take you into consideration, and everything you're doing it's going to the air. So do it all with consideration, and yeah, find some people to join you and then fight for some good cause. Okay, so I'm always more than happy to hear stuff like that, because oh okay, so we're going forward. Okay, so because the countries, normally what happens is like people from those countries, like not the countries, like the politicians, they have no idea what the people pass through. Like the population, I mean, it's kind of sad because there's not many countries who can say that the people like the government. I mean, I know some places where people don't mind to like pay some more taxes at the end of the month to help the country, but because they feel valorized in their country. I mean, they want something, they do like a referendum or something, like it's like a voting system, like the ones that they are in the elections. They vote, and then yeah, whatever the people decide, they do. So that's why people actually don't mind paying some more taxes at the end. I mean, I still think that's pretty dumb, but I mean, it's only my opinion. I mean, it's not your fault that you were born in a bad country, if that's your case, but imagine the people who are born like in a different country that is worse than some more countries. That should be pretty unfair because you cannot choose. And I mean, the fault is all the governor's fault, the people, the politicians, I mean. So yeah, they do pretty much as they want. And in these countries like this, like America, I mean, I talk about America a lot here because I mean that's my dream country. I dream to go there, even though it's starting to dissipate a little bit as I'm like knowing some more stuff about America and knowing more stuff about other countries. My focus, like a few months ago, my focus was totally on the US, and I wanted to go there so bad. But now I say, yeah, the US still is pretty cool, and I wanted to live there, but there are a lot of people, there are a lot of places way better than that. So yeah, okay, wait just a second, because I think the music that is playing, it's not from this playlist. Yeah, exactly. Let me just change it up. There you go. Yeah, I just put it in another playlist, and the playlist started playing with just the first music of the playlist, and then yeah. I mean, because normally the Spotify kind of recommends like the same stuff to you, so we pretty much listen to the same music. I mean, that's not that good at all. So yeah. And yeah. And I mean, for example, as I'm seeing this, the fields, that reminds me Freedom Ride. I mean, stuff like that is, as I was saying, the some activist stuff. But I mean, the farmers, for example, if you take the example of the farmers, you will see that most of the farmers won't even have money like to buy new equipment, to buy stuff, because nobody helps them. I mean, now let me just see, where am I? This is taking a lot of time around here, because the people, I mean the supermarkets that usually buy stuff from the, not even from the locals, but like from the farmers across the US. I mean, I'm talking about the US, but on other countries it's pretty much the same thing. And the farmers take a lot of time because it's nature, so you do not control nature. Even if you wanted to, you cannot. So I mean, if you plant something, you're going to you're gonna have to wait. So yeah, that's the bad part. Let me just see, I think it's here. Okay, where are we heading? Okay, we're heading here, and we're gonna enter here. Okay, we're in the right place. Now we're gonna continue on this road for quite a bit of time. I mean, this is not considered a highway. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but it's not considered a highway, I think. So I think we're good. But yeah, the farmers, the supermarkets usually buy stuff from the farmers super cheaper and then sell it super expensive. So the profit, like the profit the supermarkets make, it's like insane. Like imagine a Walmart buys like stuff from a farmer. Like imagine, I don't know, anything like, oh, fire company. Imagine sometimes I get lost my thoughts. Imagine a Walmart that wants to buy apples from a farmer, for example. The price they're gonna pay for like 1 kilo, I'm just saying like a kilo, like a pound or something. If you, oh wait a second, what is this? White oak consignment. I don't get it. What is this? It's like a Barbie house or something. It's all green. It's weird. I mean, it's kind of cute, but even though I don't know what is this, I mean, I could go see. Wait a second. White oak consignments. Let us see. White oak assignment. There you go. Machine learn. It's not this. White oak assignments. Augusta. It's the name of the town.
Wenn dein Baby nachts auf
assignment process. Okay, let me just put this here, uh, here, here, and here. I'm gonna search it up because usually this opens this opens Yahoo, and I don't really don't like it. Let me see the pictures. Yeah, yeah, I cannot see because it's yeah, I can see because it's they take me to pictures and stuff from actually white oaks, like the wooden, and they actually take me there, so I cannot see what is this, but I mean it's a pretty cute house, so yeah. And okay, as I was saying, imagine 1 kilo of apples that a farmer takes, like I don't know exactly how many times that take, but probably like imagine like half a year. I don't know if that's correct, but even sometimes I don't know if they can have apples like 2 days a week, 2 days a year, but if not, maybe one day, one time per year. So imagine if they took like 6 months. Imagine 6 months to create a kilo of apples. It's way more, but imagine a kilo of apples. It appears at Walmart. If you want to buy stuff from local farmers, what they usually do is they see how much the quantity is, and they lower the price because no one is gonna buy it that expensive, because every other company of supermarkets are gonna do the exact same thing at the same time and the same offers. So it's pretty much whatever he wants, considering the offers are all pretty much the same. So the farmer is obliged to accept some low prices for those apples. And imagine they buy like at 10, usually not that weak, the price is not that weak, but like imagine like even 30 cents a kilo of apple. The Walmart is gonna pick up that kilogram of apples, they're gonna put it on the supermarket the day after, and they're gonna sell like at $1.50. So imagine the profit they have, and it's just 1 kilo in one store. Now imagine how many stores there are from Walmart around the US, and not around the world, because Walmart is an American company. So I think Walmart is pretty much in America only. But even though, imagine how many Walmarts there are in the US, and how many apples they have to buy, and mainly how many profit they're gonna make, because it could seem not that much, like some like $1 of profit maybe, but I mean $1 is a lot, but even though $1 of profit, and then that's a lot because it's only 1 kilo. I mean, they're gonna buy a lot more, and to make stock on all those Walmarts, yeah, they're gonna spend a lot of money, but then when they sell it, I mean, they sell it at a huge price. So it's not a question. I mean, I listen to some people saying it's a question of like the inflation and stuff like that. I mean, it is, but even though before the inflation, prices were already like extremely crazy. So I mean, it always has to do with the proportion of stuff, because the prices of an apple, and even the price of bread, I mean, over time it just started rising up and rising up and rising up. I mean, 1 2 cents, and then out of nowhere you're paying like pretty much more $1 or something for a bread. So it's crazy wherever what the people and the companies can do. It's actually kind of crazy because they can do pretty much everything they want, and I mean that's kind of sad, because we're here, we're like in the middle. We gotta go through this and do whatever they want. I mean, today, even it was this morning, I went do some shopping, and I mean some shopping, not some like clothes or something shopping, like a supermarket, and I took, what was that? I picked up it was water, because here the water is, it's not that safe to drink from the water from the sink. I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, over time it can do you harm. So it's always pretty better to just buy some bottled water, and that's what I do. I went buying some bottled water. I always buy everything, whatever you want. I always buy like the most, not the most expensive, pretty much the most cheapest thing I could. It usually is like that's the cheapest way I can get the same things. I mean, you can argue the quality is not that good. I mean, actually, Affinity for Gaming. Oh, no way! Can I enter here? Wow, this is a place to play this. Oh, Pokemon. Okay, Nintendo. Always Nintendo with the blurry stuff. Pokemon, Magic, Dungeons and Dragons, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, this is a place like I mean, the nerdy place where people come here to play the cards game. And D&D. D&D is not a cards game, but even though, it's pretty cool. And I mean, in Romney, like a small town in West Virginia, are there even people who know how to play this here? I mean, I don't know how to play, but I really want to learn, so I might as well go to Romney, to this store. Yeah. Wait a second, I could search it up. Affinity for Gaming. Search it up. Romney, there you go. It appeared pretty much like right after. Oh, this is what they have, like, yeah, this is Pokemon. I mean, Nintendo always blur this stuff. Affinity for Gaming. They even have a website. We buy trading cards. Oh, okay. They buy trading cards. A pretty basic site, but even though a shop. What do we have here? This is cool. I mean, it's some anime stuff, but it's cool. Yeah, they actually sell some cards and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of cool, yeah. Oh, they have nothing here. Oh, okay, I mean, I have a lot of pictures around here. Oh, they have more. Is this Affinity Gaming? I think it's not the same. This is Affinity for Gaming. This is not the same. But even though, it's a pretty cool thing. I mean, having this in a small town, it's pretty rare. So I think people like, I mean, whoever plays this is pretty much, I don't want to be like generalize people, but the chance of being a young guy, it's probably a lot. So yeah, it's pretty cool because they I mean, that appeals to young men, so young people, and that's pretty cool. Let me see where am I. A second. We already wrote a lot. Yeah. Okay. At least until we arrive here, I'm gonna continue here.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the Ep.4.
Damn. Sneakers is cool, but they stick on the teeth though. I mean, I'm running here and like taking my breakfast. But yeah, I wanted to learn to play those games, like D&D and stuff. I do find roleplay, like some RP stuff. I mean, even in GTA RP, I usually like that. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons is like another way of RP, so I think it should be pretty cool to learn how to play stuff like that. I mean, I know how to play one card game, like those like real card games, like Dungeons and Dragons, and like those cards that were there, like Magic and stuff. The only game I know how to play, and it's not that famous, it's Gwent from The Witcher. I actually know how to play that. Kind of a nerd, but I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's actually free to play. You have a free game on Steam, and now also he has on mobile. I started playing on mobile when I was in class. I mean, I was needing that was like exactly what I was needing, because it takes. Oh, the chair makes so much noise out of nowhere. Because I was needing I needed a game. Ooh, so many cars here. I was needing of a game that was turn-based, because I mean you cannot like be playing some like I don't know, some Call of Duty mobile or something in like class, because I mean you're gonna be having to play with all your like fingers and stuff, and you gotta be pretty busy to play games like that, like actually big games. So yeah, I wanted a game like that, and well, I had just finished playing The Witcher for the first time, and yeah, um, I just finished doing that. So yeah, I just saw Gwent. It was because the name it's Gwent, the Witcher's card game. So that just caught my attention, and then yeah, because I was like pretty much after a game like that, and it was from the Witcher, a game I just actually finished playing. Okay, another scroll. I found it interesting, and then I started playing, and I oh, there's only one school in West Virginia. for the deaf and the blind. Super respect for that. I mean, I also in my work I also usually deal with disabled people. I don't have it's kids, and I don't have disabled kids with wheelchairs, but I have some colleagues there. They have some kids with wheelchairs, and it's pretty sad, and it's pretty harsh for them and for the fathers and for the parents. And yeah, I mean, we do whatever we can, so that's why I said that for being the teacher of the year, you gotta be really sweet, you gotta really love what you do, because I mean, kids are not always that easy to deal with, but I mean, you gotta give them like a small break, because I mean, they're new to this world, so yeah, it's normal. They do stuff, they talk bad, and I mean, I think it's normal. So yeah, I think we have to give them that, and give them a break. I mean, not their, I mean, giving them a break, but not always. So usually keep that respect. I think what I usually say, it's like, I think the world would be such a better place. I mean, if the people said to me, Hugo, it's my name, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you this. My name is Hugo, so yeah. If people came by me and said and asked, Hugo, what would you change in people, or what would you add to people's personality to have a better world? And you only have one thing to say. The thing I would say, it's the respect, because if you have respect, you're probably gonna have a lot of other things too, but I think the main thing is the respect. I mean, I don't have a lot of things to talk about, because I was never been mistreated or something like that in school. I mean, the only thing sometimes happen is like people like don't give a damn, but I also don't give a damn, so yeah, that didn't affect me. But I mean, I know some people who suffered like from bullying and stuff, and it's pretty sad, because I mean, in some cases, I don't want to say it's needed, but in some cases people learn how to deal with stuff in life, and it's not at all bad, but I'm not saying it's a good thing to do. So because people sometimes, mainly the parents, don't give the better education they have, usually now, because usually now the kids from now, I'm actually scared to see the kids who are being born on last year, this year, 2 years back. But I mean, from 2020, the kids born from 2020 until now, and the ones that are gonna be born this year, next year, and the other years, it's gonna be incredible, because I mean, whenever they have a problem, the parents pick up an iPad, pick up a phone, pick up something, and just give them, and like they stay there playing all day. And I even saw some videos. I don't know if I mean, I can surely talk about, but I don't know if that was real or something. There was some kind of disease, I don't know. There was a kid that spent too much time on that and was having like some convulsions and stuff. It was, I don't know if that's true or if it's just a disease the kid had. But I mean, I saw that it was on TikTok, I think, and I mean, I left myself thinking, because it is actually true. If you go to a restaurant, I mean, the other day, a few months ago, because I don't usually go to restaurants, but when I go, I sometimes look at people. I mean, it's normal. And I mean, most of the kids, they're always with a phone, with an iPad, with anything, like any electronic. And I mean, that pisses me off, because the parents doesn't seem to first give a hell about their kids, and then they don't give a hell, and they just want the kid to shut the hell up. And then yeah, so that's why they give iPads and iPhones to the kids. And then they become besides becoming like addicted to that kind of stuff, I don't know if that's even possible, because I mean, I was born in a time, I was born in 2004, but I was born in a time where phones started to get more known. But I just had my first touch phone when I was like 12, 13, because I used like, it was a Samsung with like lots of it has like a keyboard, those old phones, and I had one like that. And I mean, that said they had internet, and they didn't have internet, those phones, so it was awful. And I only had my first touch phone, and it was a touch phone, it was an Android like usual, and it was like, it didn't worth it. Oh, it's cool. And it didn't worth it. I mean, I haven't even discovered iPhones yet, and so yeah, and I usually played games after school, like pretty much every day. I mean, for when I was on the elementary school, on the first years of school, I usually saw some TV and stuff like that. But a few years ago, a few years ago, no, when I was on the high school, gaming was pretty much everything I did after school. I mean, I didn't study. I mean, I studied, but only like 1 or 2 days before the exam. So, I mean, yeah, I was often pretty used to those kinds of technology and being always playing and stuff. But it's different because I have a different personality. I mean, we all do. But the problem is that the kids, they're like used to it, and they're not used to like human contact. I think that's the main thing, because if the parents, even the parents, don't want to talk about their kids with their kids, who will want? So yeah, they don't even know how to talk to people and stuff. I mean there are cases where people, well, where kids are like that and can usually do stuff, but oh, this is the music. It's Rap God, yeah, it's Rap God. And this guy's crazy, and he doesn't wear iPods and iPads and stuff. So yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's pretty sad people get like this, and yeah, just overall, it's sad kids are born in this kind of like situations where parents don't want to know about them. And I mean, kids, it's not the kids' fault, it's the parents' fault pretty much all the times. But because if you had a kid, you have to know how to raise it. So yeah, I mean, this is debatable. You can share the same opinion as me, you can share another opinion, but like in resume, that's what I think. So yeah, and I think we're pretty cool. We did 1 hour of let me just close this. There you go. Now that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. We did already 1 hour, and I think that's pretty cool. I can put this myself here in the restaurant. Okay, let me just pass Eminem because I want to talk, and he's always talking like here. So yeah, stop. Oops, stop 10. There you go. Stop 10. Extra large. There you go. Okay, let me see. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and now we're starting to go west. I'm liking this. I'm genuinely liking it. Okay, let's just do, but I mean, it kind of looks like a lot, but if we do the calculations, it's gonna be like not that much. Okay, from here to here, where is to here? Oh, not bad. 40 kilometers. Okay, I don't know until which point this is good. This is like true, because I mean in this, it's like this, but even though it should be pretty accurate, because we went here and then Augusta, Shranks, Romney Junction, and then here. So I think it should be pretty correct. So yeah, I mean, we wrote a lot today. That's pretty cool. This is, what state is this? Is Maryland still? We're in West Virginia. I don't think we're gonna enter Maryland yet. I mean, we can enter, but even though, yeah, I mean, we can enter on Maryland just for a little bit, but even though I don't plan to do it, I plan to go here and then here, go down and continue on this street. I mean, as we are going, we're gonna keep seeing where exactly we are going, and yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. We already saw a lot of things, so yeah, I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, let's do some other stuffs.